Hi, I'm Jennifer Wright, and the first program I chose was Quizizz.com. My purpose for this was to help kids review in class the subject that we were learning, to provide it in more of a game mode, and then I could also make it as set it as a homework assignment so they could practice it at home also. The two ISTE standards that I used were Teacher 2D to provide students with multiple and varied formative and summative assessments aligned with content and technology standards, and use resulting data to inform learning and teaching. So once I could see how they did on the test, I could figure out, well, they need to know more about this. Maybe I should present it in a different way for them. Another ISTE standard I used was Student 1C. Students use technology to seek feedback that informs and improves their practice and to demonstrate their learning in a variety of ways. So this was a variety for them to use to show what they have learned. Okay, I will try to show you how to use a Quizizz game. So first we go to the website Quizizz.com, and then you can click sign up if you don't have an account. We're going to click sign up with Google, and then your Google accounts will come up. I'll pick a new account, and then you can choose what you are. So I'm a teacher, so I'll click on teacher, and then I can choose a unique username. So I'll just put ag culture teacher 1. Okay, click continue. Okay, it will show you where you teach. So I teach at school, so select a country, United States, select a zip code, and then it should show you where maybe your school is. So Lincoln High, complete sign up. So welcome to the redesigned Quizizz. We don't need that right now. So here it shows my home page for Quizizz. I can search a quiz. I can look for any subject that they already have: geography, biology, world languages, physics, chemistry. I'm also doing chemistry this year, so I could click on chemistry. I could find a quiz that someone else has already created and see if that is something that would work with my class. This one says it's for 8th grade. It was created 9 days ago. I can see the questions over here on the right. I could play the game to see if it's something that would be usable for me. If not, I could create my own quiz. So I go over and click create a quiz. I could add an image if I want. Enter my quiz name. I could say entomology review, and I could keep it public or I could have it private. If I do public, then anyone can access my game if they wanted to use it for their school. I guess for right now we'll just keep it private. And then it goes to my home, where I can add the questions. I can add an image if I want. I can type a question, and then I can select my answers and pick which one is correct. So for example, let's see, we could have a question like what order do the beetles belong. And then for my options, I could click Coleoptera, and that one would be the correct answer, so I'd put a check mark. Orthoptera, Lepidoptera, and for my last selection I could choose maybe Lepidoptera. So you would have the options over here for them to choose for my question. I could add an image of a beetle, so click there. It will ask you to upload from your computer, or you could upload a URL. So if I click upload from my computer, I can go to my pictures and see if I can find a picture of a beetle. And go to Documents. My entomology unit, insect pictures. So let me see if I can find a beetle. There's one. Click beetle. Open. It'll bring my picture in, and it shows it on what below the question. So then I go over here and I can click New Question, and I can add my second question, and so on. And you can add as many questions as you want, or if you need to fix something, you can take it off, or however you want to do it. Up here shows you that it's saved, so if you accidentally clicked out and you log back in, it should be there what you have worked on. Once you're done, you can click Finish, and then you should be able to play the game. Let me pick one more question. How many legs does an insect have? So then you can write your options down here. 6, 8, 10, 2, and my correct answer, and we'll click Finish right now. It'll ask you what grade range, so you can pick whatever grade range you're in. I'll just pick something for right now. And then subjects, it asks you what subject it is. I'll just click Other. It doesn't really have agriculture on here. Finish my quiz. It creates it. Here it is, called Entomology Review. It shows me my 2 questions. I can send it as homework. Tell them when it needs to be completed by. We'll say October 2nd, 4 o'clock, 4 days from now. Click Proceed. Then I can send it to Classroom Google, or I can share it with an email for them, or I can give them a game code, or I can put it on Classroom Google. Okay, let me get back out of this. Click End Game. For my quizzes, I can go back. Here's my quiz. Okay, if I click on it again, then I could play live. And it will shuffle my questions. If you don't want your questions shuffled, you can take that off. It will shuffle your answers, so it doesn't matter what order you put them in when you option 1, option 2, option 3. So if you don't want them shuffled, if you want to shuffle them yourself, or if you want the computer to shuffle them. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay, short answers show answers after the questions. So like after they click on their answer, it will show them the correct answer. And then show quiz review, so students see all the questions at the end of the game. You can have game settings, show your leaderboard, like who's winning, timer questions, so you'll get more points the faster you answer the questions. Between each answer, it will show memes, how funny. Some of the pictures are pretty funny, and the kids really enjoy seeing those. I can have it play music or not. And then after they play the game, this will come up. I'll give them the code here. They'll enter the code, and then then I'll click Start Game, and they can play. I'll click Start Game, and then they'll play, and then I can see how they're doing, what they've answered, and then when everyone's done, it'll show me what questions they answered right, which questions they answered wrong, and then I can help direct them as far as what more information do they need to know to help them remember that question. And that's pretty much it.